Hi, I just listened to one of the topmost geologists that I know of in the oil and gas sector in Nigeria. And he was talking in an interview, and I really liked what he said. He talked about the years yonder when they were growing up as professionals and how all they were interested in and connected with was in drilling successful wells. And they moved from well to well and they were drilling, gaining expertise, technical knowledge, and generally being the guys in the sector. But he said economists and several other people then took the well and converted it to business or had systems that made business out of the wells they were drilling. And that they had no particular line of sight into the business of oil. And that, of course, you know who made money. This is really the dilemma of a lot of you professionals who come into the world of business in your sector but don't quite see clearly the business and the economics, the unit economics and the broad general economics of the sector you are playing in. I'm talking about geologists, but I could also be talking about pharmacists. I could be talking about teachers, professional teachers who don't know the business of education. I'm talking about finance experts, analysts, who probably don't understand the compounding power of money. And they're experts, they can advise you, but they themselves live paycheck to paycheck. I could be talking about a medical doctor or a nurse working in such a huge sector that is important to the lives of people, millions and billions now, but have no understanding of the business of healthcare. You see, there comes a time you have to understand and realize that good, I have missed out on it so far. And as that geologist said, he said, no more. We don't practice like that anymore. Now we know the business of oil and gas. Do you know the business of your sector? Or have you seeped yourself so deeply in the technical aspects that the business is now foreign to you? And most of us, when something is foreign to us, we tend to deride it and say, well, what are they doing? Almost as though it's a dirty talk when you talk about money and business. You're sitting on a huge pile of potential. And I'm not saying you must pursue money. Money will come to you when you have an understanding of your sector, when you understand the multiplier effect of the people that you serve, when you understand the lifetime value of your patients or your clients, when you begin to understand compounding and understand how to build a brand that will attract clients and retain clients. I always remember someone talking to me and saying, you know what, Abimbola, you're too much of a scientist. I have repented now. So you're too much of a scientist. All you think about is discovering the cure for cancer. He used that broadly. And then you struck yourself and pat yourself on the back. We discovered the cure for cancer. He said scientists do that too much. I will take half of the resources, discover that cure for cancer, and brand myself into wealth with the other half. Too many of us shun those aspects of business, and then at the end of the day, we have very little to show for a lifetime of effort. What are you focused on in your sector? Are you opening yourself up to understand business? If you don't, you don't. And then you seek knowledge. And when you seek knowledge, seek understanding, add wisdom, and you'll be the better for it. And your sector is even waiting for you to combine technical skills with business skills, and you're married to successfully.